Namaste viewers, welcome to Gnana channel. Today's topic would be Garbhādhāna. Garbhādhāna is one of the 16, that is Ṣoḍaśa Saṁskāras, 16 sacraments. It is from Sanātana Dharma, Hinduism. The first one is called as Garbhādhāna Samskara, sacred rite of conception, we can call it. The word Garbha means womb, conception, embryo. Ādhāna, that means placing, establishing, consecrating. So Garbhadhana is placing womb, conception, embryo like this. So literally it means the consecration of the womb, or inviting a child into the womb through sacred intention. So this is ಒಂದು ರೀತಿಯ ಗರ್ಭಾಧಾರಣೆಯ ಪವಿತ್ರ ಸಂಕಲ್ಪ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಎ ಸೇಕ್ರೆಡ್ ರಿಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಫಾರ್ ಕನ್ಸೆಪ್ಷನ್. ದಿ ಆರಿಜಿನ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಈವನ್ ವೇದಾಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. You can say Atharva Veda contains mantras praying for the pure, virtuous child. Garbham Dehi. That means may a noble soul enter the womb. That is the meaning of this Garbham Dehi. It's one of the most ancient Hindu rites. The Grihya Sutras like the Apastamba Sutra, Govila Grihya Sutra, Manusmruti and Yajnavalkya Smruti also mention this Samskara. It's a Dharma Shastra tradition. Texts emphasize conception as a sacred duty. Dharmartham prajah srijyante. Children are born for dharma and continuity of sacred life. The origin of this ritual, it is, we may say, it is pre-Vedic, before even Vedas were there. Of course, later during the Vedic period, they were organized systematically in Vedic and classical texts, and it's marking over 3,000 to 4,000 years old in documented form. Undocumented form, it might be much more earlier also. Anyway, the purpose of Garbhadhana Samskara is purification of the intention. The ritual transforms a biological act into a spiritual oath, spiritual vow. It ensures that the mindset, the emotions, the thoughts, environment, everything of the parents are pure. The second aspect is inviting a divine soul. Hindu philosophy believes in Punarjanma. It believes that the soul of similar vibrations comes to the family. Pure thoughts attract a sattvic, noble, compassionate child. Now, the third aspect is strengthening the family lineage. It supports the continuation of dharma, values, culture, and spiritual tradition. It's a kind of a psycho-spiritual preparation. The husband and wife mentally prepare to share responsibility. They mentally prepare to nurture life, offer the child into the world with sacred purpose. So, ಎಲ್ಲ ಪವಿತ್ರ ಚಿಂತನೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಹೊಸ ಜೀವಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ರೀತಿಯ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಬಯಸುವುದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು ಈ ಗರ್ಭಾಧಾನ ಅಂದರೆ. Of course, old texts emphasize emotional harmony between husband and wife before conception. Now, how the ritual was traditionally performed. Garbhadhana was not a public ceremony. It was a private, internal, spiritual discipline observed by husband and wife. So here the basic thing is physical and mental purity, a bath, clean clothes, silence and peaceful mind, offering prayers to Ishta Devata. This is one aspect, one part. The second part is Arghya and prayers. A couple seeks blessings of Agni, purifier, Prajapati, Lord of creation, Ashwins, divine physicians. Typical mantras essence would be, may a virtuous child be born to us, may our lineage shine with Dharma. That is the intention of this Garbhadhana. Of course, the Sankalpa is the couple takes a vow. We wish to bring a child into this world with pure intention and divine blessings. That is how the thought process is. The timings, auspicious times are specific lunar days, some traditions followed. Garbhādhāna Muhurta, astrological guidance, all these things are there. This was seen as an alignment, aligning human intention with cosmic order. This is how it was thought. The next aspect was blessing the womb. The husband chants mantras invoking divine energy into the wife's womb. Now, how it is relevant in the past, present, or future? In the past, it was seen as essential for maintaining spiritual, moral, and genetic well being. It helped create emotionally stable families. It ensured children were born into peaceful Dharmic environment and communities. In the present, even if rituals are not performed exactly as before, the core idea remains extremely relevant. Now, the core ideas are conscious parenting, emotional readiness, respectful partnership, mental purity and harmony, responsible bringing of the life into the world. That is all these. These are all the things that go into the mind. Many modern couples also, regardless of religion, practice a version of this through meditation, parental care, intention setting, positive environments. All these things are there even in the modern days also. For the future also, Garbhadhana will remain meaningful because children inherit not only genes but emotions, stress patterns, energy, environment. In fact, everything from their parents they inherit through genes. Scientific studies support that parents' mental state at conception affects the child's development. Therefore, it is very necessary that pure intentions are there. So the ritual's essence is mindful sacred conception. It is a timeless idea. Mindful, very sacred conception. Yes, the summary would be Garbhadhana is a sacred beginning of life where parents pray, let us a good, a kind, noble soul come into our family. That means let us have a baby of all these noble qualities. It teaches purity, responsibility, and love even before a child is conceived. See the beauty of this. So, viewers, with this explanation, we conclude this episode. I hope this was quite interesting. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Please post your comments in the comment box. Thank you, viewers, for your valuable time in listening to this. Thank you.